The first blow wasn't part of the drill, neither was the second. By the time Maya hit the ground, sand filling her mouth and pain ringing behind her eyes, she understood the truth no one had warned her about. This wasn't training anymore. This was punishment, and they were enjoying it. Before I tell you what happened next, tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I love knowing who's listening. Maya had replayed this moment in her head for years, but never like this. She had imagined exhaustion, fear, maybe failure. She hadn't imagined being isolated in plain sight. The sun hovered mercilessly overhead, heat rippling off the ground, sweat tracing slow paths down her spine. Around her, the other candidates moved with sharp precision, except when it came to her. Then timing slipped. Elbows accidentally struck ribs. Commands came half a second too late. She told herself to stay quiet. Quiet people survived longer. That had always been her rule. Growing up smaller, overlooked, she'd learned how to endure. Still, as another teammate knocked her shoulder hard enough to twist her sideways, something inside her wavered. If I speak up, I'm weak. If I don't, I disappear. Dust hung in the air, glowing in thin shafts of sunlight. Her hands trembled as she pushed herself up again. No one helped her. A few smirks flickered. Someone muttered, "Keep up." Laughter followed, low and sharp. Maya fixed her eyes straight ahead. Jaw clenched so tightly it hurt. From the observation deck above the field, Commander Nathan Hale stood motionless. He had commanded men in war zones, where mistakes meant body bags. He knew pressure. He knew discipline. What he saw below made his stomach tighten. This wasn't pressure. It was coordinated humiliation, rehearsed, intentional, and cruel. The drill escalated. Movements accelerated. Maya struggled to match the tempo as her body screamed for relief. When she stumbled again, a boot clipped her ankle. She went down hard. This time, no one even pretended it was accidental. Silence spread, thin and uneasy. Some candidates shifted uncomfortably. Others avoided looking at her entirely. Maya lay still for a breath too long, staring at the sky, wondering if this was the moment she'd be remembered for quitting. The thought burned more than the pain that she stood. The drill ended shortly after. No victory, no praise, just a brittle stillness, like a held breath. Maya's uniform was smeared with sand. Her knuckles were raw. She felt hollow, scraped out, unsure whether she had passed or simply survived. Then boots crunched across the field. Commander Hale descended slowly, each step deliberate. The murmurs stopped instantly. Even the wind seemed to hesitate. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't have to. He stopped in front of Maya first. "You fell," he said. Double quotes. "Yes, sir." "You got back up." "Yes, sir." He studied her. The bruises, the grit, the resolve she was trying desperately to hide. Then he turned to the formation. "What I witnessed today," Hale said, "was not teamwork. It was fear disguised as strength." A ripple moved through the line. Someone swallowed hard. "You don't build warriors by tearing one person apart," he continued. "You reveal cowards that way." Names followed, calmly, precisely. One by one, the men who had orchestrated the drill were ordered forward. Faces drained, confidence collapsed. The realization hit them all at once. This wasn't correction. This was consequence. "You are finished here," Hale said. Effective immediately. No shouting, no spectacle, just finality. The field was frozen. Maya felt her chest tighten, then release, like she'd been holding her breath for years without knowing it. A few candidates looked at her differently now, not with pity, not with doubt, but with respect. Later, as the sun dipped low and the heat softened, Hale approached her quietly. "You never asked for help," he said. "I didn't think I was allowed to," Maya replied. He nodded. "Strength isn't silence. It's integrity under pressure." She absorbed the words slowly, like water after a long drought. Because kindness doesn't vanish, it waits, and it finds its way back. And sometimes, the test that nearly breaks you becomes the proof that you belong. If this story stayed with you, leave a comment. Your perspective matters. And if you believe justice should always be witnessed, subscribe to the channel. These stories deserve to be told, and you're part of that journey.